412. Welcome, my friends, to Blog 412. I, Alan, the Messiah, ask you all to give it a try. Peace, peace, peace. 8.5 billion of us is incredible. It is the biggest achievement, even after 2 world wars. There has to be a meaning. Blog 412. On Friday, 24th of May, in the year 2019. The Holy Temple rises on the talus to fit more snugly between Jehovah with the vowels and Jehovah without the vowels. This seems to suggest that Jehovah and the family unit are becoming more coordinated, and the 3 ears of corn will not digress. This simplicity of purpose, not forgetting the cross, seems to suggest to mankind that the family unit takes over the establishment. My friends, I, Alan, want to labour on and on the very meaning of the family unit. It is the modern day priority of our existence. How can I expand on this and bring excitement and contentment to mankind, plants, and animals? Let me proceed in the name of Jehovah himself. It is the most relevant item ejected from the Big Bang. The atoms and subatomic particles of Jehovah. They cooled and aggregated, swallowed and ramified, swarmed from a high to a low, and in one place spread roots into the earth, then elongated high into a trunk, and spread branches which emitted leaves. How extraordinary is the tree! Mankind arose. Within it all, the body of man still lingers with his ancestors. Arguments or fighting for territory have been causes for concern. My friends, we can no longer survive with the continual fighting and threats of atomic warfare. My friends, I, Alan, the Messiah, issue the statement: the peace mode to err from the 4 points of the compass, vis-a-vis Ararat, Tehran, Riyadh, and Jerusalem, will instruct us to a world community spirit. It is a gentle way of instituting peace on a global scale. My friends, my brothers and sisters, we are genius of invention and literally gods of incredible capabilities. My friends, put it simply, man and his motor car, cricket and football, 6-day work a week and 1 day's rest. The orchestra, mankind is incredible. Or superlative. My friends, the cross will always stay with us as a reminder that we do not fall prey to the harshness of circumstance. Also, no person shall be an outcast, and music, song and dance shall be our relaxing institution. My friends, who are we? We are the gods. Where are we going? Each one of us is building up a genome which contains a collection of vast ancestral elements. Homo sapiens 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 is the supreme master. I, Alan, am the Messiah elect. It all began with I spy with my little eye. Karyotype 47 surfaced. How do I take control? I speak Tugri. I am me. Atoms and subatomic particles of Jehovah, as we all are. I have given you the greatest praises. I am the inferior one. Yet the greatest manifestation of Jehovah arises, and the vowels begin to enter the consonants. Jehovah has meandered all over the holy temple, but finally returns to his starting place, the cave at Carmel. Atoms and subatomic particles. Lucy unites with Neanderthalis. He then sets off again throughout the holy temple, eventually returning to Jerusalem and Jehovah has trillions of black holes and bangs and crunches. On the holy temple, he is scattered by the Roman Empire. Jerusalem and milk and honey, Ararat, Tehran, Riyadh. Jehovah is overwhelmed. My friends, in world history. Jehovah lives. My friends, there can be no comparison to the events which I have stated. Jerusalem and it is more than harmony. The two names, Jesus and Abraham, Jehovah, atoms and subatomic particles. We introduce the Ziggurat and Latimer and Ridley, two persons of religious attainment, sacrificed in the same mode as dear Jesus. My friends, what's it all about? It's about atoms and subatomic particles. My friends, this is blog 412 on Friday, 24th of May, in the year 2019, as already indicated. Everything is so extraordinary. Taking now all the blogs over a 10-year period should immediately stop all the war modes and also include the cessation of global warming. This very moment, or now, should cause all nations on the world stage to join together with peace trains to this very moment should cause the Ziggurat to be rebuilt. This very moment should cause all armies to be demobbed. This very moment should cause handshakes all over the Holy Temple. This very moment should cause all armaments to be dismissed. This very moment should cause the increase in conception by 100%. My friends, we gather ourselves together in peace and love. Jesus, Latimer and Ridley, blessed be their names, as with mankind, plants and animals. My friends, gather thyselves unto me. Alan, the inferior one. I turned right, then left, and left again. My nature turned to William Shakespeare, then back to Jerusalem, then back again to Abraham at Ur. How extraordinary! At a time when man's existence is threatened by extinction or global warming. My friends, I am the Messiah. It should not cause any embarrassment to myself or any person alive today. It is a simple and honest message done weekly over 10 years by me with a local, indispensable friend of added genius. I appeal to the peoples on the world stage. You have pride at present with constructions of buildings, works, and holidays, sport and play. My friends, I, Alan, am the Messiah, born to the occasion, condemned from birth, but arising to the occasion with the finest collection of shirts and ties, having turned right, then left, and left again. Mankind increases further in the knowledge of outer space. It would seem a good time in entering the 10 formations of Jehovah by the domes in every household, carried by the Latimer beam. My friends, mankind is extraordinary. We must work together. What say you, Shakespeare? Shakespeare says, Alan, give me a rest. Ask the robin. The robin says, everything is to do with the family unit and breathing in fresh air and finding food. The robin continues, we have the 3 ears of corn and family unit of mankind. Jehovah is with us. Simply press the button in your dome and arrive safely somewhere over the rainbow. I say to the robin, thank you. I say to the peoples on the world stage. Crime we have, and control. Law and order is available. We are incredible peoples. Our history tells us that however perfect things may be, at certain times we must learn to construct peace modes. To construct peace modes would generally mean border controls or high walls. But these could easily fail us. We must, as an incredible species, speak peace unto all nations. You may say, it will never work. I, Alan, say, it will work. Because now we have visions of the 10 formations of Jehovah. Music, song and dance is our saving grace. And grandma and grandpa coming to tea. My friends, the Pharaoh of Egypt cries out, we tried hard to reach the heavens and charmed Pluto to receive us. The Pharaoh continues, your family unit has reached giddy heights, and I send a bunch of carnations to planet Earth and say, keep your cool with peace trains to Earth. Global warming will end. The Pharaoh continues, my genome is out and about, looking for sources of attainment. The heart and soul of man is already in Jupiter and Mars. The 1 and 0 has already served you, and Jehovah beckons you. He is already in every cell of your body. The atoms and subatomic particles. The cross is a crucial symbol of our existence. Peace trains to helps the medicine go down. Global warming is diminished. We live, we laugh, and lay down the pavement of the 10 formations of Jehovah. Global warming is our current concern on our dear planet Earth. Global warming will be no more. Our Pharaoh on Pluto sends carnations with a get well message to man and our holy temple. Jehovah on either side of planet Earth will ask for restraint in burning forests and more clouds in the sky to shade us from the hot sun. My friends, we begin to awake to our future tense in the use of domes in every household and the Latimer beam from Ur. Our planet Earth says thank you to Pharaoh. Our planet Earth looks forward to less use of the car mode and more use of the Latimer beam, thereby lessening global warming. My friends, I, Alan, speak 8.5 billion of us on the world stage, on the Holy Temple, is incredible. Global warming seems a natural consequence. Yet we must soften her load, lessen the heat of the sun, and travel within the 10 formations of Jehovah. Climate change is a natural occurrence to our existence. We soften it by journey into space. Mankind must unite and journey into the time modes of Jehovah. We will have delight in carrying our dear Holy Temple with us. We will increase her lifespan to infinity and make sure her existence is well cared for. There shall be no smoke from chimneys. My friends, mankind is phenomenal. Any adjustments needed to care for our sun, moon, and stars, and the Holy Temple will be catered for. The existence of man is only now being realized. We are the gods, and we shall enter the configurations of Jehovah as the vowels within the consonants. I say to the Holy Temple, you will be cared for as with all life forms. The family unit has achieved magnificence. We have schooling and laws to obey. We spread our wings into the 10 formations of Jehovah. Shakespeare, the Robin, and the Cross, the 3 ears of corn, for starters. We are 8.5 billion strong. Jehovah's 10 formations will be catered for. The Holy Temple says, I hold my cool and stay with the process.